So how's everybody doing today? This is your boy Red Devil 61780, also known as Andy Gamer Chanel, coming at you with another vid. So I've got some good news. We're getting the sacrifice on the 5th. Yes, finally, after near a month after the PC jerk-offs got theirs, we're finally getting ours. Now, I'm excited about this new development. I would also like to acknowledge a certain person who left me a very negative comment. I'm gonna let you all know, in case you want to subscribe to him, and in case you do subscribe to them, then he has me to thank. This person that goes by Sir Pina, I don't know where the hell he's from, but whatever. He wrote to me on my last video about why it is that people on PC get their things first before anybody else on PS4 and Xbox One does. Now, I'm generalizing here. I'm not just saying, oh, well, you know, PS4 and Xbox One deserve it more than PC. No, I'm not saying we deserve it more than PC. On the contrary, I think everybody should get their fair share of the whole thing. I'm not talking communist or socialist BS. No. All I'm saying is, when it comes to marketing, you have to, meet everybody halfway. Not just show bias to one demographic, which is PC. Now, I don't know where this douchebag, because that's what he is, he's a douchebag, seeing on how his profile pic is a stormtrooper flipping people off, Sir Pina, put, the answer to your bitching is ... Warframe has been on PC way longer than PS4 and Xbox One, so yeah, of course we get it first. Even more so because of the founders of Warframe. If you don't want to get any spoilers, just avoid it, bro. Now, avoid spoilers. Yeah, how many people have recently always told others off? Don't spoil it for me, don't spoil it for me. How many people have we heard about that? So all of a sudden, one person says, I don't like seeing spoilers and I don't like seeing PC people putting it up on YouTube when the curiosity is just killing everybody. And everybody on PC gets first dibs. You know, here's the thing, Sir Pina, and I'm actually acknowledging your existence, even though I shouldn't, seeing on how you only have one subscriber. No, it doesn't matter if it came out on PC first. It has nothing to do with what platform a game company or a publisher came out first. This is a business for them. This isn't a work of art. They're not doing this in the name of art. They're not doing this in justice of video games, because if that were the case, then the game should be free 100% and not just, you know, the certain percent that we get and where everything else has to be paid for, Sir Pina. So even if it came out on PC first, it doesn't matter, because Halo came out on PC first, yet Bungie made it to where even Xbox got the exact same content at the exact same time as PC. It wasn't, well, it's because we did it on PC first, that's why they should get it first and they should get it better. No, it's got nothing to do with that, Sir Pena. This is a marketing thing, okay? When you're in marketing and you're a smart person, and I mean smart because I'm pretty much doubtful about your intelligence in this whole thing, your grasp, your argument is more of a just for reasons, not for any real concrete anything. It doesn't matter if it came out on PC first or if it's been there longer than PS4 and Xbox One. See, you're neglecting the fact that DE makes money off of these two platforms as well. Okay? Therefore, they're equal to PC. Okay? They're equal to PC. PC has a very limited number of video games, Sir Pena, and it doesn't have a vast library like Xbox One and PS4. It has a very limited number of video games. As a matter of fact, if you go to your Walmart or your Best Buy or anywhere else, and you look around, Okay, you're gonna see that the larger demographic is not PC games. It's actually Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Ooh, sorry to break it to you, Mr. Sir Pena, but PC is BS. Okay, marketing, there is no marketing when it comes to PC. Yeah, sure, you got your Alienware and all those other things, and people do a lot of gaming streams on their PCs and stuff, but it's not as big as anything else. Okay? Now, if in fact DE is showing preference to PC, that is a lot of initials, then they're biased, and that's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to me, and it's disrespectful to everybody on both PS4 and Xbox One. They're holding us accountable in the sense that, well, maybe you should have had a PC, you would have gotten first dibs on everything. It's like it's our fault, or we did something wrong on owning a PS4 or an Xbox One. See, I'm going to educate you here, Sir Pena. Marketing, look it up. Okay? Look it up. You show no preference when it comes to marketing. That's something only retards do. Okay? That's something only retards do. DE is lucky that they've actually managed to design a game that people get addicted to. But then again, we also have other games to escape to as well if DE doesn't really comply with demands, which I'm starting to see that they aren't. Now, despite the fact that they're finally releasing the update on the 5th of this month, that doesn't deserve a pat in the back. That's more of a, it's about fucking time, DE, kind of thing. That's not a, wow, thanks, DE, thanks for the awesome update, and everything else that comes along with it. Things that will tempt us in wanting to purchase it and keep sustaining your company. Like I said before in my last video, they're not doing us any favors. Okay? They're pitching a product, and it's up to us if we want to purchase it or not, and it's up to the consumer if we want that company to sustain itself or not. Okay? Every company is heavily, Sir Pena, dependent on the consumer. Without PC, let's just say for example, Sir Pena, that PC no longer wants to carry or use Warframe for anything. You think DE is gonna care? Well, we got Xbox One and PS4 to fall back on, and the demographics are a lot larger on those two than PC. Okay, 1/3 of that market will be lost, but it's not as if they will go down because of it. On the contrary, DE can survive without PC. They could survive without PS4 and have Xbox One and PC. They could survive if Xbox One doesn't want to do anymore and they only have PS4 and PC. See, that's marketing. That's how things are done. That's how things should be done. Not hold biased beliefs that just because it came out on PC first, it should go to PC first, and everybody else is just fuck them, they could wait. The people at DE really need to grow up, and they need to start seeing their video game as more than just a video game. At some certain point, I would say think a little bit more like EA. Just a little bit. I'm not saying heavily. Okay? Now, no, my bitching, no. See, here's the thing, Sir Pena. When it comes to purchasing, people have a right to complain. People have a right to criticize. People have a right to comment. Okay? It's not just bitching. I am upset. And saying on how you're all of a sudden defending PC gives me the idea that you're a PC gamer, which is why you probably only have 1 subscriber, because you got nothing. I checked your profile. You got nothing. You got no real nothing. You got no content. You're following other people, but you're just, you know, I'm not going to be taking that from some loser, because that's what you are. I'm not going to be taking that from some loser with only 1 subscriber and 0 content, and a stormtrooper that's flipping the bird. Like, really creative. How long did it take you to come up with that? Okay. Now, as far as DE goes, hopefully there is no backlash from this. And like I said in my last video, just remember that there's a lot of videos out there with way more subscribers than both you and I have, Sir Pena, that have mentioned why there are people from both the first gen and the new gen leaving Warframe. Okay? This is practically first stages of what Destiny went through. Now, you're gonna tell me, Serpenia, that people on Xbox One and probably even PC didn't feel left out when Bungie released content on PS4 that showed preference to PS4 rather than PC and Xbox One. You're gonna tell me that no one at that time, quote unquote, bitched about how unfair that was. Okay. Don't leave comments on my video just because you have fingers on your hand and typing up little insignificant condescending messages trying to educate me. I know that it came out on PC first, Serpenia. I'm well aware of that. But that doesn't excuse the fact that there is bias from DE. Huge bias. Now, any smart marketing strategist would tell you that that's borderline career suicide. Go out there, look it up. Look it up. You're serving people and you want everyone to enjoy what you make. But if you start giving first dibs on a certain demographic and then you're showing bias, pretty soon people are going to start seeing that. They're going to start seeing that and they're actually going to feel left out. They're going to feel a little betrayed. DE, I really hope that this is the last time you pull off something like this. I really do. I hope this is the last time that you pull off some BS like this, because it really is messed up. I'm not gonna sit here and say, thank you, DC! Thank you for finally getting cert a week ago! Barely after the sacrifice was released on PC first, and giving them first dibs being biased. I'm not gonna sit here and puck up my lips and look up at someone's ass. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not sheep. I'm not part of the funny farm, like I said last time. Now, if that's what DE wants, then they can stay in their little safe space. There are plenty of other games to play, and there are plenty of other games that actually hold the consumer as what they are. What sustains a game publisher and a game company, not being biased. It's because it came out on PC first, therefore they should you know deserve everything first before anybody else does. No, that's bullshit. Sorry to say, Sir Pena, that's bullshit. And you're full of it. And you're a fanboy because you immediately came and lashed out. You just proved me right on my last video. You're a fanboy and you got triggered. Click, click, boom. Alright? Click, click, boom, Serpenia. Click, click, boom. You got triggered. Now, can you imagine the insane reaction people got when Bungie started holding everything exclusive to PS4 and Xbox One and PC got nothing? Maps, weapons, armor, release date for almost all the DLCs. Now, here's the thing. You're trying to lecture me on something that I already knew about since the beginning. You need to educate me on this because I already knew. But when it comes to marketing, it's a very bad move, Sir Pena. Very bad mood. Okay? You're welcome to your opinion, of course. I'm not gonna censor you. Because I'm not about that. Everybody has a right to their opinion, and everybody has a right to comment. But don't try to lecture me on bias, because I know what bias is. And apparently you're all for it, which means that you're kind of a douche. You're kind of a douche. I'm not just thinking about me getting the update. I have friends on PS4. I have friends who I've convinced to play this game. I have friends who have left Destiny to play this game. I have friends who have left other games that they enjoyed a lot to play this game. So if anything, DE does owe me. And they owe other people who they've convinced to play this game. And they owe the YouTubers who have made video a commentary on these games. They owe everybody. We don't owe them squat. Okay? We don't owe them anything. Like I said, this is the equivalence of Monster Hunter World. You pay your $60+ for a game that you can also play offline, and Capcom is coming up with constant updates that don't cost you a dime. Okay? On that front, I salute Capcom and the people behind Monster Hunter World, because that should actually be the prime example of what a video game publisher is. DE's kind of losing it. They really are. They're really starting to lose it. Because if they're showing bias, then that already says a lot about them. And like I said, Bungie didn't pull that crap off. Yeah, Halo came out first on PC and then it came out on Xbox. But Xbox made it huge. Okay, Xbox made Halo huge. You still see games being made for PC from you know, all these other game developers and stuff, and they still made PC versions of Halo for PC. But like I said, look at the demographics and look at the charts. Biggest seller was Xbox, not PC. Not PC. Halo is more of a Xbox symbol than it is PC. And for a while, yeah, I mean, Bungie really did start messing up, especially with all the exclusivities on PS4. And the lack of respect they had for Xbox and PC. That's a huge show right there that they don't care. That shows disrespect. And I'm guessing that I'm not just the only person who's complained about these kinds of things before. Okay? I don't have PC gamer friends. I have friends who play on the PS4 and also play on the PC. But I don't have PC only. And this isn't a console war. This isn't a platform war, Serpenia. I'm just stating that when it comes to marketing, DE is messing up. And as far as the sacrifice coming on the 5th, good. But I'm not going to be all like, oh my god, thank you so much, DE, your favorite dreams come true. I owe you so much. No, I don't. I don't owe him jack shit. I don't. Sorry, but I don't. The true reality is, I don't owe him anything. I don't think anybody owes him anything. Nobody owes DE anything. DC. Poor DC. Oh, poor DC. But anyways, nobody owes DE anything. On the contrary. Oh yeah, sure, they've managed to show their appreciation to the community on Xbox and PlayStation and even PC. But just by giving a little bone with a little bit of meat on it doesn't necessarily make the dog happy and compliant. I'm not compliant. And I really do hope that DE does change its tactics when it comes to these kind of things, because it really is BS. Okay? And I've already had other people in my friends list who have told me, you know what, I'll just wait until the DLC comes out. I'll just wait until the next update comes out, because it's doing the same thing over and over again, and I already heard that it came out on PC first. I've had people tell me that. Okay? So, Serpenia, I give you 2 thumbs down on your last comment. You can go ahead and lash out at me. You can go ahead, if you want to start making content for your channel, you can use me as a platform towards your first video. Any recognition counts for me. Just like I just gave everybody your name, and if they want to look you up, they're more than welcome to. You're not going to find anything there, people. I'll tell you that much right now, because there's 0 content. Just 1 subscriber to a person that's not even making videos, but decided to make a YouTube profile for some strange, odd reason. But you know where this guy's coming from. He doesn't care about people on Xbox, and he definitely doesn't care people on PS4. He only cares about people who are on PC. Good for you. You're biased. I'm not. I'm a gamer. I don't care what platform it's on. All I care is that everybody gets treated fairly. Now, if that's a problem to you, then maybe you got some issues there, buddy. Okay? I think you have some issues. Because if you prefer bias over fair treatment, you got some issues. So, to DE, yeah, whatever. Congratulations on getting the cert passed. You know, congratulations to you on making it possible for gaming consoles to get the sacrifice on Thursday. Congratulations. But you should have done this a long time ago. And you need to start getting your shit together, DE. And if this upsets you, I'm sorry that it does, but this is constructive criticism from someone that enjoys your game a lot. I love your game. It's an amazing game, and I hope that you create more and that you last a long time for years to come. And come this new console, the PS5 and the Xbox One X or whatever it's called, do not forget people that are still on PS4 and Xbox One. So try not to be biased on that platform as well. So I will be looking forward to playing the Sacrifice. I've heard good things about it. I've not allowed anybody to spoil it for me because I want to experience it for myself. I will be streaming my first hand reaction on YouTube, not Twitch, because I don't have anybody following me on Twitch. Well, actually, no, I do have some people following me on Twitch, but they've got more important people to watch, I guess, like Ninja playing Fortnite. Or the Twitch Tots, T-H-O-T, and they're Tots. Sorry, I said T-H-O-T. Are you gonna censor me for that? When it's a fucking fact? Don't try to censor me on that one. It's the fucking truth. You're a chick, you got your tits hanging out, and you're like, oh my god, thanks for watching, guys. Oh my god, jiggle. No, sorry. I like female gamers that show intelligence and creativity and can actually hold on to a conversation with their viewers, and not just chicks that come up with a retarded, simple-minded, replies to people who watch them for the wrong reasons, I might add. But I will be streaming my first-hand reaction on Thursday, on the 5th. If anybody wants to watch, you're more than welcome to, and if you don't, it's fine also. Like I said, this is a free country. Still. Up till now. Because we have a lot of other important issues to worry about, and not just the whole Sacrifice coming out early or not, or the bias treatment that DE gives to everybody, where Xbox One and PS4 are, like I said before, second-class citizen. But DE, if you ever watch any of my videos, which I highly doubt, this is my constructive criticism. I just want you to last a very long time. I really do. I enjoy your game. I enjoy your characters. I enjoy the action. The lore is also pretty good. Like I said, it's missing some stuff that should be in-game, but it's good lore nonetheless. And for an indie company like yourselves, that's a high reach. It really is. But you do have some stiff competition. Don't worry about Destiny and Bungie. They lost. They lost a long time ago. You do have, on the other hand, Monster Hunter World. There's a lot of people that enjoy that game, and it's practically almost the same thing as what you have here, except you don't have an Orbiter or a Dojo. But those are all cosmetic things that really don't mean anything. People just want to be, they want to be a little bit more themselves, they want to be individuals. So this is one of those types of games that allow a person to be individual. But as far as content goes, you guys are very slow. Not in the sense that I need you to come up with more stuff now, even after the Sacrifice. I want you to come up with something new after the month of the Sacrifice release on console. But what I do want you to do is that create more stuff. Be more creative. If you want ideas, hit me up. I have got lots of them. I've got lots of ideas for you to work on. And a lot of different gameplay that you can even include within Warframe. Okay? I got lots of them. I've been playing video games since Atari. So I think I know a thing or two about video games. I may not be a designer or an engineer, but I am an idea man, and I've got ideas of plenty. So DE, whatever, congratulations on getting the cert passed for PS4 and Xbox One. Everybody on PS4 and Xbox One, I'm sorry that we all had to wait this long for the new content to be released. I hope we all enjoy it. I hope that it's great. I hope that it's epic. And that after this, we will continue to get more content from DE. Like I said, they're incredible. They're a great team. They're a great group of people, but they do lack the marketing responsibility, and they do lack respect for console gamers. And it's something that I hope they do change in days to come. So until then, I'm sorry if it was just a video of my rhino here with the Grax skin, which I enjoy very much. Like I said, I love the designs that DE has for all their stuff. I will be making another video also after the sacrifice of some weapon ideas and builds and stuff. Hopefully you enjoy it. And until then, this has been your friendly friend Andy Gamer Chanel signing off, my friend.